Protect and serve. Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. They say that the Oblivion game... You can speak to the Count near the throne weekday. Good day. What do you need? Guard stays inside the city walls for the duration of the crisis. Count Caro's orders. We're not going to risk another Kvatch here. So the anvil break-ins were an inside job? The Fighters Guild took care of it? Good work. Good day.
I'm Otumil, but I didn't do anything, really. It wasn't me. No, really? It wasn't me. Never. I heard that some cult called the Myth... Bye.
This is a grand... My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way. But my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby, stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians, to help me find ingredients. DeGale has been training high-ranking mages more about mysticism, and he's also been researching sheep, from what I hear. You too.
You don't find something soon, I'm gonna lose my temper.
You've never worked an honest day in your life, you stupid orc.
You don't find something soon, I'm gonna lose my temper. Send over a drink, and make it quick.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. Go out, kick some robber knight's ass, take his stuff, and get the smith to fix it. That's the way to get armor or weapons. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in. I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Much obliged.
Something you need? We still need work. They say that Oblivion... I'd love some work. Seems like joining the Black...
Move on.
Are you still talking? They say that Oblivion gates. Jobs are good. I need more money, so I need more jobs for money. Show me something.
Your Fighters Guild. Get them out of here. They have caused trouble here as well, but they have gold to pay for the trouble. Things are always better when served with gold. Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients. Causing trouble? Yes. Causing much trouble, scaring customers, breaking furniture. Bad, bad men. There's nothing new. Make them leave now. Me children will thank you for your help. She lives on the west side of town. She is fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws. Hey, you're... Blessing.
You're not half the man your father was.
Barkeep, a refill.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
How are...
Good day. They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion. I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer. Come back when you've got the ectoplasm, and we'll talk about those other men getting work from me. Be seeing ya.
I've been better.
Well, that's too bad.
Solana Blandia, healer of the Leyawiin Chapel. Bless the Nine and all the faithful. Sharina is good with a blade. She knows it too. Take care.
The land of the Argonians is a strange place. I'm Avras Adas. I'm the priest of Zenithar at the Leyawiin Chapel. Have you heard? Someone desecrated... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Another...
How do you do?
I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell it. Good day.
Kantav Chenaslin. I am the primate of Leyawiin and Zenithar's advocate. Sure, the Fighters Guild is established and reliable, but they just aren't as aggressive as the Blackwood Company. Good day.
Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant. Hey, you... Bye.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you? Have you been near Rosentia Galenis' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil. Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray. Be seeing you.
Gundala's guarantees everything almost free at best goods and guarantees, retail service at warehouse prices. I've heard that De Gale knows a lot about mysticism. But what? I've heard that... Be seeing... Go ahead. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You've made a... You need... You got a great deal there. You've made a... You got... You've made a good... Thank you. Farewell.
How do you do?
What's going on with you? Beto Plautius. I'm a faithful servant of Leyawiin and the Emperor. God's rest his soul.
Julita Plotius. I'm Beto's wife. I can't make up my mind about the prophet. Take care.
I'm Bijin. I'm a hunter and Wibamna's partner. I hope he didn't bother you about the rat thing. He's gone totally rat cuckoo, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Rats, hate them, everyone. Gonna hunt them down and chop them all to tiny bits. Oh, did I say that out loud? Excuse me. I'm Wibamna, the hunter. You got to excuse me. I got rats on the mind.
Be seeing you.
I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leyawiin Neighborhood Watch. Actually, captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and sergeant-at-arms. We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks. The dividing line is a good place to buy a sharp blade. Of course, you're likely to hear some of Tun... Farewell.
Good to see you. What can I do? Bugad Grobal always seems ready for a fight. Seems odd for a bookseller. Something I can help. Bye.
Why does the prey approach me? Hey, you... Speak with Jabari in Leyawiin. He can... Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him, find my ring. Make him suffer, kill him, and I will be pleased. Stupid guild rules. He is only an Argonian. He is less than human and much less than Khajiit. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer. Swift hunting. I'm Sarava, so keep your dogs away from me, unless they want some advanced lessons in plunging from great heights. I can't teach you anything you don't already. Last I heard, she'd set up camp in the mountains, somewhere in the northeast corner of the province. You should look for her there. Good day.
Go ahead, please. If you want training from me, you're going to have to get... I need a new elven cuirass. Nothing fancy, nothing enchanted. Just a decent piece of armor. You get that for me, and I'll train you. That's the deal. What is it?
Hello there.
Did you hear Aitar stirring things up again?
How are you today?
Have you found me? Take care.
I'm Aitar. He said, and Bye. Good to see you.
Yes?
What's going on with you?
Well, you found the three sisters. Beds and food. Not cheap, but you get what you pay for. I'm Shuravi, the sister that works and worries. Shamada is sweet and decorative. Shomara is dumb as a post, but she can cook, at least. They're saying some... You too. Good to see you. How goes it? I'm Shamada, hostess of the Three Sister Inn. Speak to Sharavi if you need beds or meals. I was walking past Take care. Sorry. Got to get cooking. I'm the cooking sister. I'm Shomara, the cooking sister. Have you been near Rosent? Take care.
Yeah, buy a goddamn book. It's a bookstore, ain't it? Don't just go peeking at them. Buy one! I'm Buga Grabol, and I say you better buy a goddamn book, and right away, damn it! I was walking past... You've got a lot to learn. Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted...
Good day. When Cedrasa isn't teaching alchemy... Goodbye.
Brodras of the Fighters Guild. I don't do contracts much. Mostly I'm a trainer. Heavy armor. And look, no jokes about the heavy armor, eh? Not every bossman sneaks around with bows and arrows. I'm as tough and beefy as any orc. Got it? I was walking past Rose... Be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak with. For a really good sword, try... You too. Hello. Oh, hello.
How are you? Good day. Go to it.
What's going on with you?
Black Marsh has become...
You choose to share your time with me?
Yes.
Have you
Take
ever
care.
spoken to Margaret? She knows a lot about running a business and about alchemy.
Hello, Sir.
A pleasure to speak with you. Things in the guild have been different. Oh boy, DeGale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is.
She knows
Take
a
care.
lot about doing business.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Kudai will do anything to help her girls out. She recently got Ardeline out of a bind, and I hear... The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you. Always been waiting for you. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. You will come to know it well. Farewell, child.
Farewell.
Nice to meet you. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dugale instead. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leyawiin, east of the Lower Nibbin. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point. Things in the guild have been different. May all your travels
How
be
are
safe.
you today?
Strasa of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can. All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients. The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls. I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay, and without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them had seen the stone? At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. She's led such a troubled life. Goodbye. Yes? Is there... Always keep your magic equipment... Take your time. What can I interest you in? Come back and see. Be seeing you.
Hello, journeyman.
I suggest you make your way to the Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that? I don't know what Archmage Bring my salutations to Juliane.
Nice to meet. All I heard was that it was important to DeGale, and it was missing. Kalthar didn't tell me anything more than that. She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. May all your travels be safe.
These are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer. I hope I can help. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawiin Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. Well, well, word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. Certainly. I doubt it. Oh, talk, please. Sure, that's cute. You're good. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. You too.
Hello, Associate.
What is it,
They're
Associate?
saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are...
Evoke.
Greetings, Evoker.
Hello.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, Associate? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. You too.
Hello, Judge.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone. They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion.
Have pity on an old war veteran. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now.
It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Blessings of Julianus upon me.
Hello, associate.
What is it, associate?
Hello, associate.
I suggest... Bring my salutations to Giuliani.
Nice to meet. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You're a fine negotiator. I wouldn't make that deal with... You bought... An You bought that for a sum. That's a bargain. A bargain. Pleasure. You bought that for a sum. Thank you. May all your travels be safe. You're in good... Go ahead, please. I think I hear Milady calling.
You look like a bright one. Oh, hello. You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor. Afternoon. You look lost. You're not supposed to... Yeah, we got him here. Argonians aren't allowed visitors, though. Countess Alicia's orders. She's the thing about the lizard folk. Amuse, you say? I thought you wanted to see Amuse. He's off limits. Amuse, though, is just down the hall. Make it quick. I heard the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went wrong. I have to get back to work now.
The Thieves Guild. What do you want? The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leyawiin is my home. It is where I was raised. I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild. Now, I am forced to live as a freelance thief. Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leyawiin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you? You'd do that for me? Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick and I'll tell you about the ring. Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from Ahdarji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alessia. That had to be the Countess of Leyawiin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess, except she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back. Have you been near Rosentia Galena? I owe you a debt of gratitude.
You look lost.
I am Genonia Arancia, chief maidservant of Castle Leyawiin. They're saying some cult murdered the... The Countess is very happy to have her ring back. I don't think she's taken it off for days. If you want to hear the whole story, talk to Lidara. Mornings she is at the town chapel. At the castle she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Coral on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th. You too.
Good time. I am Januarius Aruncia, the Count's footman and boot puller. The Count's been asking questions about some... You too. Looks like you're handy with a blade. Greetings.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat. Anstea Sandu, Castle Leyawiin's steward and chief advisor to Count Marius Caro, in theory. I don't think it would be appropriate for me to talk about private family matters with a stranger. I don't think I like that question. Are you... Hey, go ahead. I can't argue with that. Ugh, I doubt. What a wonderful compliment. Get away from me. Goodness. I can't argue with that. No, You've got a point. Really, now you're such a you win. Ugh, that's foul. You, please, I doubt that's enough. Goodness, I doubt it. I can't You should be ashamed. I doubt it. I won't. Ugh, I see. The Countess is very happy to have her ring back. Mornings. Be seeing you.
There's no problem. We arrested that miscreant. That stupid lizard tried to blackmail the Countess. I wouldn't waste much time thinking about him anymore. I don't think it would be appropriate for me. The Blackwood... Good day. Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leyawiin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leyawiin. He and the rest of the Elder Council care nothing for Cyrodiil. They focus obsessively on the provinces, leaving us to fend for ourselves. I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Traven's reforms are quite encouraging. Our only hope to weather this Oblivion invasion is to defend our walls and be damned to what happens outside them. There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town. It's a quaint building, small but tidy. Very well, I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a modest home in the center of town. It's a mite devoid of furnishings, so you may want to pay a visit to Gundalis at Best Goods and Guarantees. He can fix you up. I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leyawiin. Prompt attention to this matter. Good to see you.
Good afternoon. What? Lady Alessia frowns on her staff talk... All right. I salute you. Most impressive. You can't scare... Yeah, What nonsense! What? No. Sure, that's cute. You can't. Good one. Don't. That's amazing. Not bad. Don't. Great. You're wasting your breath. That's not bad. Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Well, not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed. I think I hear Milady calling.
A coin for an old beggar? How goes it? Good afternoon. Progress has been... What? Good day.
Good day. Have a look around. You won't... A fine bargain for you. Come back and... Bye.
Well met.